I promise you, I am simply conserving. I am leaned back in the chair and trying to provide excellent commentary. And that was a great set we just had between Dinos and Sawtooth, but am I about to receive a partner in crime? Hooray! All right, I need to talk about the Speed Racer movie.
What?
I brought it up earlier, and it's just been running through my mind. Who here in the chat has seen that film?
I have not.
Okay. It's a cartoon. It's live action, but it's the closest any live action has ever come to being a cartoon, and it's great. I have never seen a movie that makes fun of ninjas better.
Of ninjas?
Was that a ninja? Nah, more like a nanja. Shame what passes for a ninja these days. That is a real line from a real film, and it's great.
Well then, should probably switch the names.
You probably should.
There we go.
Good job.
I appreciate that nobody's bothered to get rid of the nice that I put in the top bar. I mean, I can think of a couple reasons, but you know.
I won't. It's an Arizona thing.
Nice.
It's a culture. And we are starting off with, I mentioned Patience versus Punish. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of that.
Yeah, that's right. You just played MushroomSoda recently.
Yep.
What's kind of the things you'd be looking for on his end?
Don't DIN.
Well, that's an Ori rule right there for you. Avoid the bash.
And then when he's doing those carry stuff off stage, you gotta DI out. Like, and I don't know those two things go hand in hand, but like he's going to be like stretching for those extended like up airs off the side. If you can survive, if you can just hold the line, eventually.
That sign to cover the whiff at the punish attempt was cheeky. Oh man!
If you can hold the line, you can finally get those punishes. And once you hit Ori off stage, it's just about pressuring. Not necessarily hitting the Ori, just pressuring MushroomSoda into coming back the way you want him to. And then as soon as he does, you can land that, hopefully that kill move, that kill aerial. In this case, the Forsburn's case, the back airs, the down airs, just ascend Ori.
And Ori being as light as they are, definitely, I was half expecting that to Galaxy, honestly.
Yep.
Maybe on some other stages, but I think the stage has a slightly higher.
Also, don't go to Rockwall.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I don't know.
Going short, yep. I never know how to call which one is the Forsburn, you know? Like, he's that one. But I never know how to tell people. Like, that one is the one that just landed on stage.
You do definitely, there's definitely, especially in recovery situations like that, there's sort of a pattern that they'll
There's
tend to follow.
tells.
It's more like, it's not so much timing tells, it's kind of just weird, subtle positioning tells, and you'll start to figure out kind of the behavior of how the clone AI tends to operate.
Yep.
And so you can recognize, wait, that one looked like a clone pattern, or that one didn't look like a clone pattern.
Well, like you just, I don't know. I don't know if this is just me, but it's been such a long time since I've been like actually like switched up by the Forsburn. That like, oh my god, I got duped, and I'm just like, wow, I did get duped.
It definitely still happens to me every now and then, just because, especially if you're smart with using your clone and like.
Woo! Nair to down smash.
Yeah, the classic. If you're good at mixing up which left to right side you do the side B on, and
that is
clone helps a lot as well. Or
yeah.
Smoke rather helps a lot as well in terms of woo.
Switching is super important. Being able to know which one is. Like, if I just go, he's the one who went towards me, because he's always the one who went towards me. Ooh, go over that down air, respect it. Clearing out the clone just to get him out of the way. Up air, up air.
This is rough. Not too many resources.
He's low.
Resources, but yeah, 3/4 snap, basically. But we got smoke this time.
Smash not going to kill. Honestly, another forward smash is what I would have loved to have seen.
Got faked out.
Bash going to take it.
That was nice. But yeah, that was good. Going for that up air, being as low commitment as it was, meant that even though he guessed wrong on the edge guard, he was able to quickly kind of do some course correction.
Yep.
There. Which is good to keep in mind if you're not at all sure, err on the side of caution.
Yeah.
Because if you try to if you either err on the side of caution with hitting one of them, or if you think you can hit both, then maybe you can try going from something more committal. That's what I'll do sometimes if I'm doing the edge guard, because I have my massive forward air and my massive up strong.
Yeah, big slap.
Like, sometimes if I know they have to kind of cover the full edge, then I'll throw out like an up strong to cover as much area as possible. But yeah, if I'm not sure, then I'll try to do something a little safer, like a forward air or something. But as vulnerable as Forsburn can be,
punish.
You still gotta be careful not to overextend.
I saw a meaty back air hit, and that Ori did not have a double jump, so that could have just been death.
Spike.
Back air.
Oh, the weak hit.
Still though, Integral has been finding
getting the reverse hit of that up air, almost setting up for a nasty reversal of fortune there, but able to get back on stage.
Integral this game has found some really nasty openers, and that, like, with just a bit more percent, they can lead to very early stocks.
There's been a lot of neat openers this game, but not each one has only been like a stray hit or two. There haven't been much in terms of big combos getting started here. Like, there's been like at least like 5 or 6.
Oh, the nair
so
to beat it out before the hitbox comes out.
Yeah, that side B is gonna be really helpful in terms of smoke clearing off stage.
That nair took the stock. He said, "Oh wait, my hitbox is active. I can beat out your teleport." Haha.
Good coverage. I like running forward to set
up air. Woo!
And then
Careful with that.
to roll in.
That's a moment where MushroomSoda can be super punished if
that was
Integral is willing to just throw out a back air and just say, "Nah, you can't edge guard me if you're dead."
Yeah, Ori is definitely
Woo!
A dangerous percent for sure.
And with the clone and Integral swapping back and forth, eventually clone's going to pop, and it's going to lead into either that down smash or that up smash. Woo, the nair.
Yeah.
Down tilt to create space. Dash attack to get things started. Up air, no.
Yeah, not quite able to put.
Oh!
No. Yeah, MushroomSoda not quite able to put himself in the right position and gets a nasty down air for his troubles.
Now, here's the thing. I know Schooly is a fan of Super Clone, and with the recent changes to Super Clone, I'm not surprised that Integral might be too. Look at this damage,
I've
baby!
never been seeing.
Oh my god!
Oh man!
It would have been so sick. It worked.
I guess it worked.
Salute to the captain as he goes down with the ship.
07. Wow.
It worked. Super Clone is sick.
You know what?
It was a slow kill, but it did count.
I'd count it.
And if he landed the double dare.
I was about to comment that before we saw that I know Profeta Integral has really been putting in work in terms of trying to get their Super Clone punish game really.
Well, I mean,
really
it has paid off. That was a 0 to death with Super Clone.
Oh
so.
yeah, pretty much a large amount of the clips that they'll post in Arizona Court involve Super Clone combos in some way and doing just some nasty stuff.
That's because Super Clone's sick.
It is sick, and I hope that that maybe we'll see a little bit more of a wave of
going high.
A little more willing to use it in the future now that it's been made a little bit easier to just not delete instantly. Yeah, but Integral kind of stuck in the corner here. Oh, Fort Strong's the wrong way.
Dashing. Going high. Ooh, going straight back to the stage. That's so risky. So much end lag on that.
Yeah, I don't know if he had much of a choice. Didn't he already do another up B?
He'd done one to the smoke. He's got 2 more.
Yeah, that's right.
No double jump back, but he would have actually.
Oh, no, we're alive.
Landed on stage. Sending Clone forth. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, seeing the sign charge there, opting to just kind of hold back and wait for an opening, which MushroomSoda provided. Not quite gonna get the up strong there.
And what I like about Crystal Peak,
he's done a good job of avoiding those forward strong attempts at the ledge like that. That's 2 in a row.
Oh, not up air. Up air is eventually gonna start killing off the top. Like Ori's light, but that top ceiling is so low. Those high platforms are so high.
Integral almost down to full stock here. He's done a good job of avoiding somebody's edge guard callouts, but ooh, nice.
The jab to break out. Okay. it's a pet peeve of mine, and I get that like it's a player thing. I hate when like someone lands a jab and the other player just jabs them out of it. Like, it was a testing jab, and then you just go, well, you didn't jab too fast.
I mean, when Ori's on screen, you know, what?
Let's go for that jab regardless. I got it.
That frame 3 jab there, you know.
It feels bad because I'm like, I jabbed you. Why am I being punished?
That's what you get for waiting for a panic option out of a jab.
I don't even. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's just like, I jabbed you. I'm waiting to confirm that I jabbed you.
Just because you didn't quite react in time. So
like I'm expecting, like I want to be like, was it a parry?
Right, I getcha.
I don't know, just kind of urged me. Oh, that could kill.
This is a.
He didn't up there that smoke.
Still had some resources. Ooh, yeah, gets mixed up by the clone. But Integral still not in a great position.
Yep. No clone out.
Stage control this time though.
There it is. Down smash gonna take it off the top. And MushroomSoda is happy to dance away and then come back in after Integral throws out an option. Look at the just dancing.
Based on that,
that's how MushroomSoda plays.
Trying to do what he was doing before, trying to run in,
dare
it out, but didn't quite adjust in time. Almost some nasty
huge opener. 59% is nothing to scoff. Ooh, the sign tap to get things started. The nair, the up airs.
Oh, scary position, but plenty of smoke off stage. Just goes right on. Oh, where is he?
He's mixed up by clone. Up air not gonna land. That'll kill though.
Kinda, yeah, a little bit.
He never landed back on stage. He needed to hold back in just so slightly so that he could land in smoke so he could be actionable and then land on stage.
Yeah,
he needed that corner.
Integral was definitely, MushroomSoda was definitely ready for those quicker uppy attempts on the stage, but
very strong showing.
I mean, it's a scary position to be in. You know, Forsburn at that super high percent against a character with as much space it can cover as Ori does. You kind of don't want to give your opponent too much time to think, so I totally get it.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the run back.
Blazing. Okay, yeah, no, Forsburn counter pick, totally on board.
Yep.
Plat drop heaven with plat drop near the character. This is a stage that I will almost always ban against Forsburn myself.
And it's going to be so hard for MushroomSoda to find those carry-off combos that have been the bread and butter for most of his kills.
Certainly will have a bit of a harder time than on Aramata. I can see that. Won't be able to have quite as much staying power in those upper corners.
Jab, jab.
I like the patience, but MushroomSoda able to weasel out of that situation.
Jab, jab. That was absolutely a jab, jab. Look for a panic option. Oh, the clone going in early, waiting for it.
Quick recovery working out that time.
Back air.
Oh, that was
yeah,
funny.
We mentioned plat drop the stage. Plat drop back air.
Yeah, plat drop. Yeah.
That's going to scoop up, pick you up from below the ledge. Cannot tech that. Got to keep things even. Ooh, that triangle, the waveland.
I scooched back in my chair and bumped the little display we have back here.
Another back air, Integral, throwing more. Oh, that air dodge.
Yeah, I like the coverage, just not quite timing it right.
This is looking like such a good stage.
Ooh, the smoke is out.
This is such a good stage for the Integral. Look at my man move.
Yeah, he is making this counter pick, making the case for it. But we got Super Clone on deck now.
Super Clone taken away, but it earned him 29%.
Goodbye, Ivan.
Yeah, goodbye, Ivan. We love you.
Yeah, clears out the smoke. Now, a big part about playing on the stage is catching on to when your opponent tends to try to go to that top platform because, oh no.
Hold on. I'm not playing in this set. Don't do that. That's my thing.
But catching on when your opponent goes onto a top platform because, especially with these two characters on screen, they'll definitely want to make get as much mileage out of their plat drop pressure as they can. So recognizing that and going up there to meet them to kind of reduce that threat a bit can be super helpful. But at the same time, if you're willing to kind of just space them out, just keeping your distance and staying on the ground can be valid as well.
Down tilt, up air. Integral so far off stage, so few resources, no tech.
And this
Clone
is
going early.
Forsburn. Okay, but able to land on stage, has resources back, but the smoke is cleared.
Dead.
And that's death. Wow.
Mushroom
Mushroom
Soda
Soda brought that back.
moving forward to the loser semis.
Wow. Mushroom Soda bringing it back.
Making his run.
Nicely done.
Integral, great showing, but there was only 8 of us.